Good morning, students. Today we will continue lesson 5, page number 62. Here we will study fundamentals of Java language. Earlier we have discussed about what is Java, like what is object, what is class, okay, like how to start BlueJ application, their like abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, all about these things we have already discussed. Now here we will see fundamentals of Java language. First of all, here is tokens. So what is token? The smallest meaningful element of a Java program is called a token. So what is mean like a smallest meaningful element? Actually this token is used to compile, means that compiler will, it is used to compile the your Java program. Token defines the structure of the Java language. The tokens are the basic building blocks which can be put together to construct program. A token can be reserved word, means like such as int or while, or identifiers such as sum or I, or a constant. So these tokens can be these all this reserved word. Reserved word means which is used by the Java machine, Java program, means that is used, means the basic one that we cannot declare, that is used by, that is used, that word is taken for the Java programs. Okay, so that is the reserved word. Okay, so here you can understand from here, like here is like all the tokens that compromises all the tokens that comprise Java are known as Java token set. So here is you can see, you can understand it from here also. In Java the program contains classes and methods. Okay, as we know that in Java what are the that is available of, there is a classes and methods in the Java, that is the that consists classes and method. Further the methods contains expression. In the method what is there? In the method there is expression and statements. If there is a method, then it means there will be the expression and statements requires to perform a specific operation. Okay, so that will be, of course, if we have declared something, we have written, so that will perform some specific operation. These statements and expression are made of tokens. So whatever this expression and statement is there, and that is made of your tokens. Got it? Now we can say that expression and statement is a set of token. Got it? The tokens are the small building blocks of Java program that are meaningful to the Java compiler. Okay, so means that Java compiler can understand that this is the like in a meaningful way that Java program can understand. That's why I told that these tokens are the reserved word which is used by the Java machine, Java program, and all the tokens that comprise Java are known as Java token set. Got it? Now further two components contains variable, constant, and operators. Okay, like in this section we will discuss what is Java. So that is what is token in the Java, that we will see. So there is also you can see here, the Java compiler break the line into code into text or word called Java token. Means the Java compiler breaks the line of code. What the Java compiler does, it breaks down the line of code into text, means that is converted into the word, is called Java tokens. These are the smallest element of Java program. Okay, now you understood what is the meaning of tokens. The smallest meaningful element of Java, means why? Because it is broken down, into the small word. Okay, by the Java compiler, this line of code, it is break down into the small text. The Java compiler identified these words as tokens. These tokens are separated by delimiters. Okay, it is delimiter means like there is a comma will be there. Okay, it is useful for compilers to detect errors. Okay, now remember that the delimiters are not part of Java token. So that is they are not the part of Java token. That is, they are only used to separate that one. Okay, like here is tokens are like equal less than identifier, keyword, separators, of operator, literal. So these all comes under the token. Example you can see here, just you can understand it from here. Like these tokens can be literals, operators, separators, comments, okay, identifiers, keywords. These all are the tokens in the Java. Here is example you can see, like in this public is a class name is demo, it is declared, and there is a system.print.11 Java point. That will be printed out. So here in the above, public, class, demo, static, void, word, these all words you can see, this is the Java token, because this is the reserved word. These all words will be used for the that is used by the Java. That words, these words are reserved. Okay, so that is the reserved word. The Java compilers translate these tokens into the Java byte. As you know that when it is compiled, the Java program is compiled, it is converted into the Java byte code. So that is called the Java byte code. Further, these byte codes executed inside the interpreted Java environment. Got it? So when Java program it is executed, that is compiled, so that is after compilation it is called Java bytecode. Java tokens are like this. These are the examples: keyword, literals, identifiers. So these all are the your like separators, comments. So keywords, so like this, it is the example keywords, predefined reserved word for any programming language. Each keyword has a special meaning. It is always written in the lower case. It is always written in the lower case. Very important. It should not be uppercase. It is always in the lower case. Java provides lots of keywords are there. So that we will discuss also. Understood? So what is Java token? Now next we will see identifiers. Identifiers is any name given to different components of Java program. Identifiers are used to denote class name, method name, variable name. Okay, these are defined by the Java programmer. So like some rules are there, same like earlier you have studied for the C++. So how we are declaring that variable names, there are some rules are there. So that rules are there. An identifier that we use in a program may be composed of any combination of letters A to Z, or capital or small, underscore, okay, then after dollars. These all signs can compromise your identifiers. And identifier should not be Java keyword. Very important this one. When you are defining the identifier, it should not be Java keywords like int, okay, as you have just seen that. So the like a like a class, public, and like that, which is used like system.print. So they are all the reserved words, so that we cannot be used for the defining these identifiers. Java identifiers can be of any length. So it is not like limited that it should be of this particular fixed length. Okay, there is no any limitation. It can be of the any length. Got it? Now next is your keywords. Keywords are the reserved word of Java program with some special meaning, can be used only, that is used for that will be used for the only for the purpose only, means that Java will be used for their purpose. The keywords cannot be used as identifiers. Okay, just I told that keywords cannot be used for the identifiers that you are declaring for your purpose. Like you are defining the name of your class, you are defining the name of method, variable. So that is your declaration what you are defining. That should not be matched with this keyword. Then your some examples of keywords, like you can see public, void, class. As I told that this cannot be the identifiers. This is the keyword which is the reserved for the Java programs. Next, constant. Constant means the fixed value that do not change during the execution of a program, means that is constant one, that will be fixed. In the math you have already you have studied about constant and variable. Constant, it will be same, its a value will be not change. These values can be digits or character. Okay, for examples like 12 minus 22.5, 7.5. okay, so these all are the constant, like BlueJ, keeps. Constants are also referred as literals. These constants also you can say it literals. Got it? Next we have, there are some type of constants is there, some like numeric constant. Numeric means there will be the numbers only. These constants will be, this will consist of numbers, so that is your numeric constant. If it is a character constant, so that will have the some character. This constant can be single character constant or string. Single character constant means like this is a single one, P S 4, this is a single. String means that the multi character, means that is like a word, like welcome to the Java. So there is a word like welcome to word, so this comes under the string. Okay, string is the sequence of character enclosed with double quote, and it should be the in the, and one more thing you have to see it here, when you are using the string, so it should be in the double quotes. You can see there is a keeps, so it is under the double quote or not. Welcome to the world, so see double quotes. But when we have used the single character, a single character constant enclosed with a single quote, it is with the single quote, but here it is the double quote. You can see here, this is in the single quote, so that is the, if it is in the single quote, it means it is your, what is it is, it is a single constant, it is a single character constant, or it is if it is in a double quote, it means it is a string, multi-character. Got it? Now in this fact byte you can see, unlike other compilers, the Java compiler converts source code into format that is neither depend on machine nor on platform. We call this new code, that is it is called as byte code. Okay, as I told, that means when Java program it is compiled, so that after that compilation, that is called your byte code. Understood? Now next is your variables. So what is variables? It will vary. Variable is a name, location in the memory which store data temporarily. Means that will be, that is the, what is the, a variable is a name. Variable is a name of location. It is the name of location in the where, in the memory. It is a name of location and where it is in the memory, which store data temporarily. Got it? A variable has a unique name, a type, a size and a size which is used to identify it in a program. So that will be the unique one. It holds one data at a time and can accept different value during the execution of program. Let us understand. So what variable does, actually it hold one data at a time. At one time means at a time it will hold the one data, but it can be changed during the execution of the program. So here is some examples you can see how to declare it, like area of a circle, pi radius, pi into radius square, pi r square. Okay, area of circle is pi r square, so there is a pi into radius square. So in the above statement, area of circle and radius that is radius are variables. These all are the variables. That area can be changed for the different circle of different dimension of radius. Different dimension will be the radius, area will be changed. So how to declare it? During the course of education, we can find the area by entering the value of radius. The variable red, this variable is actually, it is the name is given red. This is a short form. This is the declaration of variable, and the area of this is also declared. This is the variable area of circle, this is declared one, and this radius, this is rad, this is also a variable. The variable rad will store the previous value of radius until assign a new value. Means if you will not give the new value, it will hold the previous one. As I told that at a time variable will hold single value, means okay, one data it will store at a time. During the education, when we define the new value, if we give the new value, so then that will be changed. Now hence the using the variable, we can easily calculate the area of circle as many times as we wish. Means many times we can change the value of r, means radius, so that rate value, so that will be again and again we will get the value of the area. Means area of circle we can get different values according to the our entry. Now next is variable declaration and initialization. In Java, each variable must be declared before it is used in a program. So how to declare the variable? So in the Java, when same like C++, when we are using any writing the variables, we are declaring first, because we are defining that variables, what is it is type of integer, character, or all that. So almost same type of it is. In Java, the variable declaration consists of two parts: the data type of the variable and the name of the variable. Two parts: first of data type of the variable, and second is the name of the variable. Means the what is the name of variable and which type of variable it will be. Suppose its a syntax will be data type variable name. So what is the syntax for the declaring the variable? Data type and variable name. So data type means which type of data, means it will take the integer, float. Okay, so this is the data type, this is the integer, float, character. So this is your data type. Here is the name of variable, percentage, age, grade, these are the name of the variable. In this way we can declare, and after declaring we use this semicolon. At the end we are using semicolon to end it. So every statement written in Java end up with a semicolon. Got it? It should be end with the semicolon. Now we can declare more than one variable of same type using the single statement by placing comma in the between. Suppose int age, if we have written int age, again one more integer type we want to declare, like a roll number, so you can write comma roll number. Okay, then after it will finish, so put the semicolon. Means all this age will be also integer type, roll number will be also integer type. So in this way also you can declare, or either you can declare int age, then again you can declare age roll number. So both way you can do. Okay, so here is that in example you can see also, like int age roll number, class, all it is separated by the comma, you can see. Okay, now the command line string arguments can be used in a both way, like string this bracket argument, or you can write also a string argument bracket. So in both are correct. If you, when you are writing this one, string bracket argument or string argument bracket, so in both are correct. Java will understand, Java will take it, Java will correctly take both of them. Anyone you can write, that will be taken. Now next we have, which is data types. Now we have declared the like a constant, variables. Okay, now next how to declare it, means like we have declared the how to, means we have studied tokens, identifiers, keyword, constant, variables. Now here is the how to declare the, because in the variable there are two types, data types and variable name. Variable having two parts, this variable having two parts. What are the parts? That is the data type, and second one is the variable name. So now about this data type we will see here. Got it? So some data types are there. First of all, data types you can see here, that is data type. Data types are defined as data storage format that a variable can store to perform some specific operation. Each data type use Java keyword. Okay, as we know that data type, it will be Java keyword, which is because we know that variable type, two are there, variable name and variable type. Variable, there are the variable type and this is the variable name. So this name can be changed, this name we can take user defined, but this type will be this type will be the keyword which is reserved by the Java program, means that is reserved one. To utilize the maximum amount of memory, Java provides large number of data types. The main data types in Java are followed. So these are the some data types, same like C++, this integer, float. So that is already you have studied. So you can get some idea from there also. So now here is that some types, integer type. The first type is your integer type. This is the type, data type, size, and it's a description. Integer, if it is an integer, so we can write it is a we can write int, and its size is 2 to 4 bit, that is 16 bit to 30 bit. It is 2 to 4 bytes, which is 16 bits to 32 bits. Description means example, you can say 34, 89, etc. These we can write in the integer. Integers will take the only the value like this, 32, 89 minus 32, so like that, but it will be not take in the decimal. Okay, now for the next we have the fraction. If the decimal, so we will use the float or double. Okay, for float or double, got it? Float or double we can take for this fraction. So it's a 4 to 8 byte, means 32 to 64 bits. It will take more memory, and you can see it here like 42.89 minus in the decimal part, in the decimal type of value it will be taken in the float. And so if with data are in the decimal type, so we have to declare the data type as a float or double. Next, the character, that is the short form is char. So that it's a 2 byte, it's a 2 byte means 16 bits, like A, B, C, and it is in the one single quotation, you can see under the single quote. So this is for the only to declare the character, like A, B, C, D, means single one, single letter, that is the character. Next is your boolean. In the boolean, what you can do, like and sorry, here is that character, it is the single letter, and also you can declare it is the like a single that is string. So string means it will be the under this the double quotation. So both will be taken under the character. Got it? Next is boolean. This is it's the data type will be boolean only. It's a size 1 bit, and it's a only true or false. It will take true or false. Okay, is true, like this statement is true or false. In that case we will use the boolean. Okay, like you can see, for example, like here is some declarations are there, like int abc. Okay, integer type, it is abc, so that's it means a and b will take the integer. In the above given example, what does it mean? A, b and c are integer type variable separated by comma. Okay, so now next, how to initialize the variable. So initialize, how to start means how to initiate this one to the this process of assignment the values. So first of all, to assign the variables, first what we are doing, syntax is data type should be variable name, and variable name should have some value. Data type means it should, like suppose data type integer, float, something. Variable name, suppose I have written the variable name is the class any variable name a, only I have written a. Then after equals to, its a value should be assigned any value. Suppose I have written 15, and then after semicolon is assigned. So this is the initialization. In example also you can see integer type, it's the age and it's a value we have assigned. Float type, it is the percentage, name of the data type, name of the variable, there is the some values assigned. So this is the initialization of your variables. Got it?